yours today, sir. I just have to tell you that I was very impressed by your e-commerce website, which sells yoga merchandise. I think it's really cool. It's better than Flipkart and Amazon, and I hope that in a few years' time, it will become the biggest e-commerce company, and it could be. Yeah.
It's a conscious decision I have taken that our commerce part is done just to take care of a few things. Our commerce will never grow beyond the foundation part, and we have contained the business in spite of enormous demand. About commerce, every day in the yoga center, the minimum meal is around 7,000 people per meal, whoever comes. And we are running 12 schools in remotest parts of India, which is the same level of education that one would get in a good urban school, and 40% of the children are first generation going to school. There are many other aspects which I don't want to go on list. For all this to happen, it needs a certain financial thing. Now if I come to you with a begging bowl, you will say, why have you come to me with a begging bowl? If I earn my own money, you are saying, why are you earning your own money? What is the problem here?
A lot of the infrastructure of the Isha Foundation has been built on elephant corridors,
Really?
something which both the National Green Tribunal as well as the High Courts have admitted to without the requisite permissions. We tell you this goes against rule of law, which you stand for. This goes against living in harmony with species, both of which you've spoken right here at Nalsar. So if you could clarify regarding that.
If you're really interested in justice, you and your friends who are clapping for everything, I will ask you to come. 10-15 of you come with cameras. I will give you all the maps, you walk across, we'll give you total freedom to do the survey as you want. If 1 inch, not 1 acre, 1 inch of forest land is taken, I will leave the country. You will not see me again. Is this good enough? Being future lawyers, you must have little more facts on your hand. This is not the way to go to a court. Now that you raise this question, if what you have said is not true, please go on the social media and say, I've been talking rubbish without knowing what are the facts.
The government of Maharashtra recently allocated rupees 3,600 crores for building a Shivaji statue.
When I inquired about this, then I was told this is going to be a technology center they want to make it the tourist attraction in the country. Tourists coming to India avoid Mumbai for variety of reasons. And Chatrapati Shivaji is an inspiration for all the Marathis for everything.
They said that Taj Mahal, which is the most popular monument in India, has 25 crores coming from it annually. And this is 3,600 crores. This will take 150 years just to recover.
This is very illogical economics. See, Taj Mahal is one ticket entry. This is going to be many things about Indian culture. Means they will stay in the hotels, they will eat, they will do many things, they'll spend money in the town. No, that's not the way to look at it.
When you have children who are dying of malnutrition, when you have schools which have only 25% public funding…
This 3,600 crores is less than 3 months of alcohol consumption in Mumbai city. Why don't we abstain for 3 months and build the damn thing, huh?
So you're still not addressing the point that who are you and I to make prescriptions for women and say that this is harmful for you, hence don't do it, or this is not harmful and you shouldn't do it. If it's harmful and they still want to do it, they are free to do it, right?
In the framework of the constitution, there are laws where there are public places and there are private temples and private places of worship. How it should be done there is left to them. Is it happening simply because of a discrimination against a gender? If it is so, it must be struck down absolutely. It's like saying, don't I have the right to enter the ladies' toilet? What nonsense is this? You just need sense that you don't go there.
Job, is your question answered?
It's not answered, but that's
Then-
okay.
The problem, sir, Mr. Joe, you do not know the culture of this nation. You're talking simply activism
Yeah,
without
because-
knowing the
because I'm
culture of
Catholic,
this
right?
nation. Because in this country, in this culture, the idea of discrimination never arose. Even before other countries ever thought of even giving franchise to the woman, this country did not even debate whether women should have voting rights or not. It's simply there because in our culture we never thought so.
What exactly is inner engineering? Is it something that you guys do and like only you guys can tell us what is inner engineering? Only then will we be able to, face the forces of planetary forces? What exactly is this concept of inner engineering?
So right now, why don't you ask this institution, Nalsar? Only if you tell us what is law, we will know what's the law. What is it? You tell your institution in which you are, only if you trap us here for 5 years and tell us what is the law, will we understand what is the law? Don't we know? Well, only because you do not know, you have come here, right? Similarly, only because people could not figure it by themselves, they have come. And only because it's working for them, they're coming in millions. Okay, you have 700 people here, we have 9 million volunteers working across the world. So, it must be working for them. So do not make these judgments and don't think it's very smart to simply make judgments for everything. You are a lawyer, you are not a judge.